India has arrived as a chess nation. Our chess masters have created history. They have clinched a double gold at the Chess Olympiad in Budapest. This is a worldwide chess event and India has won in both men's and women's categories. In addition, the team also walked away with 4 individual gold medals. This is an unbelievable feat. And it wouldn't have been possible without India's golden generation, the young crop that is taking over at the top of world chess. Our next report tells you more.
Come on! 3, India! 2, 1, India!
Now that's how you celebrate a historic win. India has won a double gold at the 45th International Chess Federation or the FIDE Chess Olympiad in Hungary's Budapest. Of the 188 teams, India won both the men's and women's competitions, in addition to winning the team championships. India also walked away with 4 individual gold medals, with Gukesh, Arjun Erigaisi, Divya Deshmukh and Vantika Agarwal claiming individual honours. The men's team was formidable, winning all their rounds. Meanwhile, the women's team managed to cross the line, sealing the gold in the last round. This happened despite the absence of Koneru Hampi. She's India's top-ranked women's player. She chose to sit out the Olympiad, and despite this, the team still won gold. For both the teams, this was one of the most dominant performances in the history of chess. This is the first time that India won the men's and women's draws at the Olympiads. This is the 3rd time that a country has bagged the double gold at the same tournament. The previous 2 being China and the Soviet Union, who have long been considered chess powerhouses. But the history scripting does not end here. For the first time ever, 2 Indians are in the top 5 chess live ratings, 18-year-old Gukesh and 21-year-old Arjun Erigaisi. Gukesh is aiming to win the world crown in November this year. While success there is not guaranteed, right now people everywhere are celebrating India's win. Former women's world champion, the legendary Susan Polgar, says, "This team will stay on top for years to come, and India is now officially the best chess nation in the world." Others share her sentiment, like Hungarian Grandmaster Peter Leko. He says, "India is way too strong. They are very young, very determined, brilliantly prepared, and also have fantastic chemistry. So it's a very tough team for anyone to beat." India's chess superiority is like that of the legendary USSR teams back in the 1950s and 60s, when the teams were sprouting one world champion after another, and they rarely lost a game. Gukesh and Erigaisi could be the Karpov and Kasparov of the 2020s. After all, India is now a chess superpower, all thanks to the golden generation that's showcasing India's prowess. This has been the greatest chess year for the country. Apart from making history at the Olympiad, in April, 3 Indians made the cut for the Elite Candidates Tournament for the first time, besides 2 women competing in the Women's Candidates competition. Among these 5 players, Gukesh became the youngest ever to win the event. In June, apart from this, R. Praganananda took down world number 1 Magnus Carlsen for the first time in the classical format at the Norway Chess Tournament. Now, Gukesh could cap it off by becoming the youngest world champion in history. The world will be watching. But no matter the outcome, one thing is clear for all to see. India's chess reign has begun.